like this week? Coach talked a little bit about how he challenged your toughness early on. He said he had to be tougher on you guys. How did you guys feel going into the game?
Practice was intense as it always should be, and we just tried to focus on competing and doing our job like always, and then on top of that, we just focused on just being physical.
Robert, how aware of his comments on Monday were you guys, and did that affect your preparation at all? Did that give you anything else going into practice this week?
Most definitely. I felt like, coming off those last two games, we already knew what needed to be done. Those comments, I feel like helped out a lot because it let us know what we needed to do, and it needed to be done now. So that change had to happen quick. We plan to keep on moving on with that, and yeah, it was good comments.
Robert, how badly did you guys need this one, just given the last few weeks?
I feel like we needed this one very bad, but with the bye week next week, this is going to help out a lot coming off this win. It's very positive, especially going into Pac-12 play. So I feel like this is like a big win for us. We needed this one.
Robert, what was it like getting the call to start doing kick returns?
It's something I always wanted to do. So, through the recruiting process, we talked about that a lot, and being able to get my chance out there was great. I wish I could have took one back, but it's more games to go.
Dylan, you had a couple forced fumbles. What put you in the position to make those plays?
Just running to the ball, like defense teaches us every day. Run to the ball. It's all about the ball.
Guys, how much of a distraction was some of the off-field stuff that was going on? Were you aware of all the police and Coach Stooch's exchange with each other and some of the arrests? How much did that affect this team going into this week?
I don't think it affected us at all. A lot of people, you mind your business, you just do your thing, and you focus on the task that's at hand. We don't worry about no off-field issues. We just go out there and play and continue to do what we do and what our coaches say.
What's going to keep you guys defensively? You started picking up last week, and then obviously even better this week.
I would say just playing physical, doing our bottom line, playing together, doing our job, just out-physicaling our opponent, all that.
Straight into the ball.
Straight into the ball.
Everybody get to the ball.
Robert, did it feel like there was a change on the team when Marcellus ran that one back? It seemed like you guys kind of picked it up after that.
Yeah, plays like that, those are big momentum shifters for us. As you seen, it helped out a lot. Offense start hitting, defense start hitting, and special teams, we got another one to get like that. So that definitely helped out a lot at the moment.
Or what's this year been like for you? We haven't talked to you since that first game, and you were ejected, and then you came back. What did you learn from that? And what is the first 3 games of FBS football been like?
It's been fun. JUCO ball. Those kind of hits we're allowed to do all the time, and getting ejected from that, I learned my lesson. It's not gonna happen again, But it's more just straight into the ball, what our coach talks about and what he preaches. So that's what I tried to do, and I learned my lesson from it. And it's been fun. Can't wait to play the rest of the games.
Were you and Shalom close? Did you know him from the JUCO?
I didn't. Shalom, right when Shalom left is when I got there. So, when I got to the JC, it was big shoes to fill. Everybody talked about Shalom, and but yeah, we weren't close until now. I'm close now though.
And then today you guys were you were in that free safety spot a little bit when he would move down to the nickel. Are you comfortable there? What are some of the things that he's imparted to you that have helped you succeed in that spot?
Being able to watch Shalom fly to the ball, I feel like that helped out a lot. Watching the plays he makes, and then me wanting to do the same thing. We all try to do the same thing out there on defense, so I feel like that's what helped out a lot.